all points of her realm, her crowning is proclaimed. From St. James's Palace, the words are read. By the Queen, a proclamation declaring Her Majesty's pleasure touching her royal coronation and the solemnity thereof, that all her realm shall know the Queen is to be crowned. She comes to us in the sorrow of her father's passing, our sovereign lord, King George VI, who in a true and entire devotion lived through dangerous years in the lives of his people. And now in Scotland's capital the words are read, as by ancient usage and custom of this realm. Elizabeth Regina, whereas we have resolved by the favor and blessing of Almighty God to celebrate the solemnity of our royal coronation at Westminster upon Tuesday, the 2nd day of June in the year of grace 1953, a great seventh wave, the cheering grows to its climax. Into the forecourt of the palace and through the gates comes the gilded coach, 2 centuries old, bearing the young queen to her crown. 8 Windsor Greys in gold and crimson harness draw her. The huge wave of cheering travels with her, pouring along the Mall as though it would lift her and carry her on her way. Arch, into Trafalgar Square, the tumult of welcome and love surrounds her from the packed pavements and the windows and the roofs above her. The early summer queen, The Duke of Edinburgh beside her rides, friendly and quiet, on this dazzling journey, bearing by inheritance the simplicity which was her father's, and her grandfather's also. The personal aides de camp to the Queen, His Royal Highness the Duke of Gloucester, and on his left, Admiral the Earl Mountbatten of Vermont. In a welcome of bells, the Queen arrives at Westminster. High up in the Henry VII Chapel hang the banners of chivalry. The banners of the Knights Grand Cross of the Order of the Bath. Gold and crimson, green and gold and blue in the figures of heraldry. The Golden Lion of England, the Red Lion of Scotland within the double tressure, flory, counterflory. Black Eagle with wings outstretched upon an ermine field. A red rose barbed and seeded. The sun in his golden splendor, out of the fan vaulting of the roof. The 5 swords of state, 3 of which are carried in procession before the Queen. 2 swords of justice, and the sword of mercy with the blunted point. And the window dedicated to the few, those 63 squadrons which fought the Battle of Britain. Their badges all recorded here, in the colors of the glass, against the sky they defended.